Can you say that again?
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Buenas noches, señorita. Did you go to a Spanish
Wow.
conference?
No, actually, I just found it in Spanish.
Uh-huh.
And are you good at Spanish?
No,
Oh,
that's my chair.
what happened?
My chair. It's giving
All
out.
right.
Yes, we're fine. Not really. But my grandfather knew how to speak Spanish.
No, I see.
Like,
So you can
some words.
speak
Just words. Like,
several kinds of expression.
yeah, some words. And also, just so you know, our language, Filipino, has lots of Spanish words in it.
Oh, really?
Yes. That's why Filipinos know just a tad bit, or just a little bit, of Spanish.
Oh.
Yeah, like we can count in Spanish.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow. It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, that's.
I didn't know
You
that.
know that?
Yes.
Yes. That's what you get when you get. That's what you get when you're conquered by the Spaniards and the Americans.
Oh.
And, yeah. Well, we weren't. Oh, but anyway, there. Alright. So I don't know why they do this. Is this like quotation mark?
Yes.
Yeah, I've noticed. I've noticed as well. Alright. Wow, and you found. Wow! And you found the right symbol for this. I know that's not the letter I.
Yes.
Wow. Very ingenious on your part. Okay, anyway, enough about me. Tell me about your day.
Yes.
Yes. Why did we have to meet at 10 and not at 2?
Actually, I said yesterday. I said the reason
Yes.
why we met
Why we met.
late.
Why
Yes.
we met.
Yes.
Presidential. What's that?
Why we meet?
Presidential.
Oh my God.
meeting?
Yes. Yes. Oh my.
So what happened? What was
Um.
what was it about?
It was quite exciting. Um. It was quite exciting than expected.
Exciting? In what way?
Yeah.
In what
What
way was it
way?
exciting?
Actually, this meeting is not the first one, so
Okay.
there are some friends
Ah, I see.
whom I know. So um, actually, and there were a lot of programs for the students, so it was quite fun.
Okay,
And
so go on.
I expected that it was mundane and not special, and but actually it was not.
It was not. It was the opposite.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, and actually, the building we we did and activities was built 2 months ago, so it was very new. The building was very new, and a lot of facilities are there. So, such as board game, the place for board game, or the place for reading.
Sorry, board games and what's the second one?
Reading.
Reading.
Book cafe.
A cafe. Ah, okay. Book cafe. What's a book cafe?
It is kind of cafe which is filled with book.
Wow. But it's not a library.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, there was a book cafe.
So, yes. So I was very amazed because the facilities were the best in Suwon, actually. Mm,
Alright.
yes.
Okay. So, okay. So, what was the meeting for? Because to me it
Meaning
sounds.
for?
Yeah. What was the meeting for? Because when you call a meeting, it's because you need to discuss something. Like, okay, we have something
Yes.
to talk about today.
Yes, right.
Okay, so what was it about?
Is it about? It is about. It was about the conference for the democratic society,
Oh my
maybe.
goodness.
Yes, the
Okay,
democratic
sounds
society members.
serious.
Yes, to grow. To
Okay.
grow. Yes, the purpose of the meeting was growing to a democratic society's member. Maybe that's it.
Okay.
And
Alright.
we debate about. We debate about. Can I use the word about after debate?
The debate was about, or we debate, okay, debated on. Right.
Debate on. All right.
Alright.
We debated on several issues, which is
Like what?
wait a minute,
What was the debate about?
hot potato. Wait a minute.
Sorry?
Do you know the word hot potato?
Hot potato? Okay.
Wait a minute.
What's a hot
Um,
potato? So while you have
wait,
it,
wait a
while you
minute.
have the hot potato, you have to speak, right?
Do you know that hot potato? The
Yeah,
word
we did that
meaning?
before. It's like when you have the hot potato, you have to speak quickly, and then you pass it on. Is that what you did?
Yes, right. And
Okay.
it is quite.
So what happened?
It is
Let's
hard to
go.
deal with. Hard to deal with, and actually,
Depends on the topic. Okay, what was the topic?
um, can we allow the students to use their smartphone in the classroom?
Oh, huh. It's a hot button topic. Hot button topic.
What is it? Hot button?
Meaning many people, have something to say about this topic.
Oh, I see. Yes, right.
They're very sensitive about this. Like, yes! Okay. Alright, so what did you say?
Um, actually, our opinion was controlled by. Our opinions were controlled by the organization. So we actually there were two issues, and the first one is I said.
Okay, what did you say? Will you allow
Uh,
okay, is that okay with you? Go on. What did you
oh,
say? Yeah, go on. Oh,
I
great,
need a
okay.
whiteboard.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
The first
President, Mr.
the first
President.
one is, oh my, sorry,
No, it's
but
okay. I'm just messing with you. Okay, what
and
is this?
the first one is for cell phone,
Cell
and
phones, alright. Yes. The first
the
topic.
second one is the green point. Have you heard about green point?
Green point? What do you mean green point?
Um, it is kind of law. Wait a minute.
Green point? Okay, let me look it up.
It is kind of law, which is about
About?
penalty points in school.
Ah, okay.
Green point means the penalty points or um, wait a minute. What is the opposite word for the
What?
penalty point?
The opposite?
Yes.
Merits.
Merit points? Alright.
Merit points are okay. The opposite is demerits.
So, yes, that's it.
Okay.
And
Oh, okay. What can you do with
do
those
we
points?
have to allow this law?
Okay.
Do we have to allow this law? Yes.
Wow, it sounds okay. Sorry, the first thing I thought of, the first thing that popped into my head was Harry Potter, Hogwarts.
Oh, really? Oh, yes, right.
Remember?
Yeah, right.
Do you have merits and
Yeah.
demerits? Okay. Alright, so those were the 2 points, or those were the 2 topics. Okay, so what did you say? Mr. President?
And, oh, um,
Whoop. Okay, sorry.
we stated disagreement with this issue, and actually there was a very short time to discuss and debate. So the result was not good actually. We didn't
What do you
prepare
mean?
for a lot of reasons for our disagreement.
So you weren't prepared.
Yes.
Did you know the topic beforehand? Did you know that?
No.
No, so it was a
No.
surprise. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Maybe top issue.
sorry?
Top issue.
Pop issue.
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe there's a word pop quiz, and
A surprise
there
quiz.
be
Pop quiz, hot shot. Okay.
yes.
Pop issue.
Pop issue.
Sure. Wow. Yes, make that famous, okay? Make that phrase famous. This phrase.
Yes, and it can be examples such as Pringle. It is kind of Pringle. The word Pringle. Pringle.
Pringle?
Not Pringles. Have you heard about the book?
Forward.
It is kind of children book.
Okay. Pringle, maybe?
Wait a minute. It is the word. It is the book of Andrew Clements.
Andrew Clements. Why does he sound familiar? I don't know. So he's a children's author. Okay.
Yes, and the book's name is Prindle. And actually, the book name, actually, the character in this book, decided to make the pen for another name, Prindle. So he started to call his pen Prindle, and then
Yeah.
a lot of friends around him started to call their pen Prindle. So it spread it out, and
It spread out.
yes, and a lot of people
Sorry.
follow them,
That word.
and
Alright.
and finally this word Prindle, they can find Prindle, the word Prindle in the dictionary, and it was the end of the book.
Book. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So, okay, what's the name of the character who used that word, or who invented that word? What's his name?
Maybe
So
Nick.
remember?
Maybe Nick.
Nick. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can put it this way. There. Coined.
Coin.
I hear this all the time. Coined. It means
Oh.
he started it. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Coins. Like, do you know Dr. Seuss?
No?
Dr. Seuss, The Cat in the Hat. It's also a children's book.
Um,
Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat. What's his other books?
wait a
The
minute.
Lorax. I am the Lorax. Do you know that? No, you don't. Okay, I think it's an American thing.
Oh, really? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
author? Author
He's
of
an
the book?
author. Yeah. That's
No,
a
I
pseudonym.
see.
Yes. His pseudonym. That's not his real name, but he's known by that one. Dr. Seuss, okay? And he invented the
Okay.
word nerd.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So we have him to
Eh,
blame for that word.
wow.
Alright, so Nick, okay, so yes, you can coin the term pop issue.
Papa shoe.
Yes, and we'll write that in our
Papa
dictionary.
shoe. Papa shoe.
Pop issue, pop issue.
Papa
It
shoe.
sounds
Papa
like,
shoe.
okay, going back. Okay, so what was your opinion?
My opinion was disagreement.
Did you disagree with both?
Um, actually, oh, I agree. I agreed with that and disagree with the first one.
Well, that's what I get. I understand your position here. But how about here?
Yes.
Why do you agree with this?
Actually, there is any choice to regulate the students' bullying or another
Mm.
bad activities. Actually, um, the demerits are not the punishment, and it is the measurement of punishment.
Ah, okay. So
So,
let's say measurement of
yes,
punishment.
yeah,
That makes sense. Yeah, I think that's so. Right. If you have 5 demerits, you will be, I don't know, suspended or. Yeah. Okay. It's like getting a prize, but getting a punishment instead.
yes.
Okay, so is this a real issue in Korean schools? Are we
Yes, it
implementing
is.
this? Mhm. I bet you have 100 merits or more.
Oh no.
Why not? What do you know?
Uh, you know what? A lot of Korean teachers. Uh, oh yes. Um, it is easy for Korean teachers to give a lot of merits to students, and but they hardly give merits to students. Actually,
Real? Wow, how sadistic.
yes,
That sounds sadistic.
yeah, right.
My
And you know
goodness.
what? The teacher gives the students the merits for
For everything.
3 points or
Wow.
oh yes, maybe yes. They gave them 3 points. It is I think that it is average, and
Okay. Nothing lower than 3.
yeah,
Oh my goodness.
and teacher gave merits for 1 point, only 1 point.
Yes, by the
Yes.
in that okay, so by the time you receive your first merit, you'd what, be -2? At least?
Maybe yes.
Oh my, yeah. If you get a demerit before you get a merit, that sucks. Yes. All right. Anyway, yeah. If that's the case, then why did you agree with it?
Um,
It sounds like it's
I think that
disappointing,
it,
discouraging.
yeah, disappointing, but actually, this law, can I say this law?
Yes, school law. Yeah.
school law.
Mm.
Actually, it is the good law fundamentally, but actually
Fundamentally,
the implementing
it's hard.
is very, yes.
The
And
implementation is
actually,
hard. Yes. Okay.
yeah, implementation
Mm.
actually depends on the teacher's thoughts.
Or its
So
impairments, I think. Depends on the
I
teacher.
think that we need a specific or complete rule for this.
Mm.
Actually, um, if the if the students did one thing and then get the demerits for for that kind of rule. Actually, kind of, for example, we made a chart. We make a chart, and
Yeah. Mm.
the first the first one is, and the second one is, and we will give, like, do you understand?
Yeah, so that's a chart. Okay, so wow. I've seen this in okay, I've seen this in preschools. But instead of points they put stars.
Oh, I see. Yes,
Yes, and then if you're a bad boy, if you're naughty, then the teacher will take away a star. Okay, sorry,
yes.
thanks.
And the preschool students are very sad about that.
Yeah, they're really sad. They really take it
Yeah.
seriously.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Okay. That's right. But okay. So maybe there should also be guidelines for the teachers.
Yes, right.
Rule number one: be generous to your students.
Yes, we need the strict guidelines
Yes.
for the teacher. Yeah.
Yes. Is at this rate, what? Or from from where you're at, it sounds like your teachers are following Machiavelli's ideas. Remember? You still remember Machiavelli? It's better
Oh,
that
I
they're
see.
afraid of you.
You know what? I'm reading the Machiavelli's book. The
Yeah, what do you
what
think?
was it?
The prince?
Yes,
What do you think?
I'm reading now.
It's really thin, right? It's thin.
Yes, quite
It's
thin.
hard to understand.
Thinner than other. Yes.
Mhm. Mhm. It's
My
about
homeroom
the what's
teacher
mm,
supposed me to read it.
suppose
Encouraged
or yeah.
me to read. Yeah.
Encourage. That's right. Encourage you to read it. And how do you find it?
Uh, what do you mean?
How do you find a book? Do you find it
Uh,
interesting? Do you find it odd? Do you find it weird? What?
I'm reading
The what?
the fifth pages.
Oh, page 5. On page
Yeah.
5. That's fine.
Introduction
Is it,
for
is it,
the author of
uh,
Prince.
yes, the prince. Is it
Yes, the Prince.
The Medici family? I forgot. It's about a family, right?
Yeah, right,
Um,
and
the Medici
yeah, right.
family? Okay.
He dedicate his book to Medici family, and
Mm.
the family didn't give any interest in this book. Actually,
Really?
yes.
Yes. um, okay.
He wrote this book for a position.
Precision?
He
What do you mean?
for the position in. Wait a minute. Um, what is the word for worker that work for the civil? Oh yes,
Yeah,
public
civil.
servant,
A
public
public servant.
officer.
Yeah, that's
He
right.
is
Civil.
yes,
A civil servant. Okay. So he wrote this for civil servants. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, see? So can you
Oh
believe
no,
that?
he wants to be a
He wanted to
he
be a
wanted to
civil
be a
servant.
civil server. Yes,
Servant.
so he wrote this book to
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
manage family, but
Mm-hmm.
uh, maybe they throw this book away.
Maybe. But still, can you
Yeah.
imagine? I'm sure when he wrote that, he didn't imagine, people today still reading that book,
Yes,
right?
maybe. Yes.
Like, and many, many leaders are following his ideas. My goodness.
Yeah.
All the dictators.
And
They're
actually,
all. Mm,
oh yeah, right.
mhm.
And but a lot of democratic leaders uh, interpret this book in different ways, and
It's true. You do.
they like them.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay, yeah, it's true. Depends on your interpretation. Well, the way it was presented
Yeah,
to me, it was presented in a negative light. They
yeah,
find it
right.
so, selfish and I don't know, dishonest. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Well, that's
Did
just
you
my
read
opinion.
this
Okay.
book? Oh, really? Did you read this
No,
book
no,
completely?
no, no. I was bored. Sorry. I'll be honest. I was bored with it. Okay.
Oh, really?
Yes, but let's try again. See? Okay, why don't we read it together? Okay, since you're reading it, I'll read
Oh,
it as well. Okay, I'll take note of that. I'll read this. I
no,
swear I will. I'll try
that's
my
honor for me.
best. Yes, and then we can compare notes. Okay. Oh my goodness, I'll be
And
surprised if you agree with his ideas.
oh, I see. We have to
Yes.
debate.
Okay. Dictator George. Okay.
Oh my god. Why? Oh,
I don't
I
know.
don't have any power to rule the people or actually.
Well, everybody starts small. Okay, it's okay. You can rule your classmates first, and then slowly but
Oh,
surely.
I
It's like a
think
ripple.
I think that can't be possible because my personality is not suitable for that.
Okay, speaking of that, you know what? I was thinking of our earlier conversations about Hitler and what was it? Who was England's leader at that time? The fat guy, the bald guy. What's his name?
Churchill?
Churchill. Yes, Winston
Yes.
Churchill, Adolf Hitler, and Lincoln. Wait, was it? No, no, it wasn't Lincoln. No, 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 no. Sorry.
Roosevelt?
What's it? Roosevelt. That's right.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Good thing you reminded me about that. Okay, so next time we'll talk about them, their
Alright.
leadership style, and their personal lives. Okay.
And also we will
And
talk about the Second World War.
the Second World War. Yes, that's long overdue. Okay, let me write that down so I don't forget. Okay.
Yes.
But I won't be seeing you tomorrow. Did you know that? Did I tell you this? I won't see you tomorrow and on Friday
Oh, why?
because I'm going to Malaysia.
Wow.
Yeah.
For traveling?
Yes, with my friends.
Wow, that's great.
Yes. Okay.
And I will be absent for Thursday and Friday. I want to.
Yes, you will. So, yes, you won't be seeing me. Yes, teacher, yes!
No, I mean, I didn't come to, I don't want to come this substation tomorrow and the day after tomorrow.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. See? Perfect timing. Yes. So yeah, we won't be having classes. Why? Will you also go somewhere?
No. And,
Will you go to
but,
Italy and visit? No, I'm just kidding. Where are you
oh
going?
no. I'm not going, but it's just my feeling. It's
Uh,
my mind.
yes, because it's Independence Day tomorrow, right? Bang Bukchol?
How about this? We delay our
Usually what?
class on Thursday and Friday to month after Monday and Tuesday. So we will talk about for 1 hour or separate?
Sure. Yes, yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, we do that anyway, right? We do that anyway.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes, we did.
yes. Anyway, so I'll be seeing you on Monday. Oh, wait. May I say
Oh, yes. I will grow up.
All right. Good night, George. See you next week. Okay.
Bye.
Take it easy.